Hey guys, let's break down Tainan Dalpra's training footage after a seminar. This will be very interesting, and even though he is going against a black belt, there is levels to this. So there will be so many techniques here to cover. Let's start right away. And if you know Tainan's game, he is pulling guard straight into De La Hiva. That is very important. I see a lot of people just jumping guard without having plan where they will land. But Tainan Dalpra is always setting up that De La Hiva guard straight away. That was amazing sweep. Let's see it in slow motion. Because Tainan Dalpra pulled straight into De La Hiva guard with such a good angle. And he's controlling the cross collar of the opponent. So he's pulling his posture down. And the opponent was forced to his right hip. And this is very important. Tainan, from this position, he can go into berimbolo and try to take the back of the opponent. Or the opponent will just give up the sweep, so he does not give up his back fully, you see. The other option for Tainan Dalpra is to pummel his De La Hiva leg, his left leg, into inside position. And from there, he can go on a single leg kicks, he can go on a single leg and just try to wrestle up from that position. Or he can use that position to get a leg lock. This is very important. Also, pay attention how the opponent is shin slicing the left leg of Tainan Dalpra. In my opinion, this is the biggest reason why Tainan is not pummeling his left leg into inside position. Because he's getting shin slice here. And it is so hard when the opponent is putting pressure on your bottom leg. So watch what will Dalpra do from this position. This is very smart. Because he's gaining hip height. You must gain hip height from this position to do this. He will let go of that C grip of the right ankle of the opponent. So that De La Hiva leg of the opponent that is captured, Tainan Dalpra will let go of that grip. So he can pull his left leg backwards. So he can do a technical stand-up and sweep the opponent. Because right now, because he's holding the ankle of the opponent, he's stuck himself. Like he's just getting stuck by himself here. But when he lets go of that grip, of that De La Hiva grip, he will manage to high step from this position and sweep the opponent. This is so interesting how he's doing it. But he's still trying to manage to sweep the opponent without letting go of that C grip of the ankle. Because that grip is so important. But when he sees that there is no other option, he will just let go of that grip and high step from this position and take the sweep. Pay attention to the ankle grip of Tainan. He let it go. Now he's gaining hip height. Watch the right hip of his. How high it is. And straight away he's sweeping the opponent. And this is very important. He's sweeping him and straight away he's trying to attack a knee slice. He's setting up that knee slice while he's sweeping the opponent. Which is very important. The best guard players and guard passers, they combine their sweeping with passing. They just don't land up in any position and then try to finish the job. They will try to sweep in a good position so they can straight away start to pass the guard of the opponent. Very, very important, and only few people I see do it at a high level. Hey guys, most people study jiu-jitsu through instructionals that look clean, but they don't show what actually works under pressure. Here we learn from matches, where technique is proven when everything's on the line. That's how you cut through the noise and see what truly works when it matters. On my Patreon, you'll find free breakdowns from the newest matches I can't post on YouTube, full studies, and complete guides, all built to help you improve faster and train smarter. You can start free right now. The link's in the description and pinned comment. And if you're new, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next study. The opponent is going into turtle. Let's see if he'll manage to get something here. Against Tainan Dalpra, like going into turtle is like the worst option, I think. It is better just to stay into side control and try to defend something from there. Which also is like so hard to do. But turtle for sure he's choking you. He's setting up a cross choke here maybe. Tainan Dalpra is. But if you watch the right elbow of Tainan Dalpra, it is not that deep. He's chair sitting, but pay attention to the right elbow of Tainan Dalpra. He's losing the position because that right elbow of his was so high. He did not have a perfect angle for that choke. But he's transitioning into another attack. Let's see, he's going just for a straight armbar here, yeah. Just amazing work. Also controlling that far arm of the opponent, that far elbow, so he can make the near side arm lighter and also easier to finish. Just amazing. Guys, this guy pulled guard. I thought that Tainan will pull guard. But this guy is very good also, but against Tainan Dalpra it is so hard to do anything. Straight away getting stuck into Crucifix. Yeah, that was amazing. He's setting up a Kimura grip using the collar of the opponent. Yeah, again going for this cross collar choke. Yeah, he wants revenge for the first time because he messed it up the first time he tried it. But now I think it is much better. He's readjusting the position and also he is completely chest to back with the opponent, which is very important for finishing that cross choke. But you need to get an angle so you are not like completely centered behind him. You will have trouble finishing that choke. But Tainan Dalpra was so tight there, it was easy finish. You see how he's pulling guard? He is now straight away connecting it with K guard. Because he's pulling guard so good, the opponent cannot move freely straight away. And now he's going into the Lahiva, just amazing work here. And he's transitioning from guard to guard. But in my opinion, Tainan Dalpra does not like to transition from guard to guard. He likes to get one guard straight away from the pull guard. And after that, he wants to finish the job with that guard. He does not like to go from De La Hiva into squid guard, then into something else, then collar sleeve. And because in high level, if you transition from one guard to another, you are letting go of grips, you see? So the opponent can attack you because he's much more active and safer when you are transitioning from one thing to another. So you always want to finish the job with only one guard. And if you must, then change to another guard. But don't just like transition for no reason, because you are leaving space for your opponent to move. And let's see this sweep, because that was amazing sweep from Tainan Dalpra. And let's see it in slow motion. Pay attention to how Tainan Dalpra will transition to the De La Hiva. He's holding double collar to the opponent, so he cannot push her up. And he's leaving one grip behind, and he transitions to the pent De La Hiva grip of the opponent. And this is very important. This sweep that he did, it is basically similar to single leg kicks sweep, where you open the hip of the opponent. So you put him on one hip, you see? Pay attention to the left leg of Tainan Dalpra. He will pummel it into butterfly hook. This is very important. With that leg, he will open the hip of the opponent to the left. And that will force the opponent to post with his left arm, you see? And in that moment, Tainan Dalpra will pummel his right leg, his De La Hiva leg into inside position and get up on a single leg. In my opinion, this sweep is one of the best sweeps from De La Hiva, and also it works under high pressure, but you need to have a good timing and understanding of how to open the hip of the opponent. That is very important. You see, just heisting up and taking it out his De La Hiva leg. And also pay attention how straight away he's going for passing. He's not giving anything to this guy. But Tainan Dalpra is being very respectful. He's not going 100% here. He is just like so technically good. People are having trouble when he's going even like 40%. That was very nice. Long step into armbar. And yeah, this guy is just like, when will the round end? This is like too much. But yeah, they have a little bit more time. Let's see. Straight away pulling guard. This guy is also pulling guard nicely. I like it how he pulls. And he's trying to off-balance Tainan Dalpra, which he's doing a good job at it, but Tainan Dalpra is like having so good balance, it is so hard for you to hold these positions. Leg drag straight into another armbar. Just amazing work. Let's see it in slow motion. Pay attention how Tainan Dalpra is controlling the left leg of the opponent. And now when he managed to free himself, Tainan Dalpra, straight away he's hip switching and forcing leg drag. Because he has that belt grip, you see. So it is so easy for you to force this leg drag while controlling the right leg of the opponent in this case. And straight away, he's looking for this Kimura grip, which is just amazing to see how much control Tainan Dalpra has in these positions. And straight away, because the opponent was not trying even to defend this position, the time of the round is about to end. Straight away, Tainan is jumping on this armbar. But watch how close he's sitting to the opponent. He's not jumping backwards like doing something crazy. He's controlling this position 100% and finishing it. Just amazing work from Tainan Dalpra. Amazing. His control and how he's moving from position to position is just amazing. In my opinion, right now, he's one of the most technical grapplers in Jiu-Jitsu. In the gi, but also in no-gi. His guard passing and guard in no-gi is so good. And this was amazing round to watch. And this guy against him, like this black belt, is also very high level. So it was very fun to watch. Hey guys, most people study jiu-jitsu through instructionals that look clean, but they don't show what actually works under pressure. Here we learn from matches, where technique is proven when everything's on the line. That's how you cut through the noise and see what truly works when it matters. On my Patreon, you'll find free breakdowns from the newest matches I can't post on YouTube, full studies, and complete guides, all built to help you improve faster and train smarter. You can start free right now. The link's in the description and pinned comment. And if you're new, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next study.